And I think the devil does a great job because he'll let you go to church, he'll let you go to small groups as long as you don't do anything with the knowledge that you're gaining. What's up, Grow community? My name is Austin, and you're watching the Grow Christian Ministry YouTube channel, where we strive to take people from where they are on their spiritual journey and give them the education, resources, and community to help them grow. In last week's video, we talked about how we'd start addressing the problems that everyday Christians have, and we're going to start by talking about being idle. I think this is one of the most sneaky ways that the enemy gets to us, and while we've all heard the term, idle hands do the devil's work, we don't remind ourselves of that often or even really pay attention to what that means in a day-to-day context. Now, being idle, or you could even say just being comfortable, is something that we all do from time to time. I do it, everyone does it. And what it is really just being in your routine, and you're not getting out of your comfort zone and growing. You may be going to small groups or attending church regularly, but you're not using that to go out and create new Christians. You're not fulfilling the Great Commission by using all the knowledge you're learning for the ministry that God has given you on earth. And I think the devil does a great job because he'll let you go to church, he'll let you go to small groups as long as you don't do anything with the knowledge that you're gaining. As long as you don't go try and impact other people's lives, you'll be comfortable. The money will keep coming in, things will be okay, because he's not going to knock you down if you're not on the field. Meaning, when we're bench players, when we're learning the playbooks in the locker room, and the coach is giving us a bunch of tips, but we're not actually out on the field playing the game, we're not going to get tackled. And that's another problem. Some people realize that they're being idle, and they get off the bench, and they get on the field, and they try to play, and they get tackled right away. The devil hits them hard early, and so they take a step back, they get scared, and they stick to being comfortable. They go back to the things that they were doing. It was just too hard to do the thing that they got knocked down while they were doing. And it's a shame, but it's the story of so many people. We get scared when things affect us like that. And what we need is a powerful community of people that support us and lift us back up. We need to hear people's testimonies. So it's important to be in that church. It's important to be in that small group, because when we fall, we need them to pick us up. But while we're just being idle, being in those groups is only half of the battle. So in today's video, I'm really just trying to have you look inward at yourself. Am I being idle? Is there something that God has given me or that I've known that I need to have done for a long time? Is there something that I need to go do? If so, now is the time to do it. This is the wake-up call. This is the reminder. Go and do it. I experienced the exact same thing. I was idle for so long before we started this channel, before we started this Facebook project, and even still, I get idle in my day-to-day with this. This week, this is Thursday, this video comes out tomorrow. I was being idle, I was being comfortable. I had time to shoot a video, but I would rather have done other things. And that's okay. It's not that you have to just give your whole life to this if that's not where you're at right now, but it's just taking the next step towards it. And I think more than anything, we just need a reminder a lot of the time. We need someone to give us that little push. We need for God to give us a reminder, and I really think that's what this video is, and that's why God gave me this topic for this week. I want to honor your time and keep this video short. This is something that I could go at length about, but the main point is, don't let the enemy hold you back. It's time to get uncomfortable. It's time to get out of our comfort zone and do the thing that God has called you to do, because that is how you're going to reach people, and that's how you're going to feel so much more fulfilled. And it's going to be hard. It's going to be really hard when you start, but that's okay. You'll get through it. Make sure you have community and people behind you. And if you don't have that, join us here. We have a Facebook group, a Facebook page, the comment section. If you message the Grow page, I will respond to you within 24 hours. I do with everyone. I'd love to talk to you about whatever your idea is. I'd love to help you. I will be your community if you don't have it, but a local community is always so much better. So I encourage you to go and find that. Find the person that's been inviting you to church. Find the person that's got this crazy idea and you're like, that'll never work. Go help them with it. You don't know what is possible with God because everything is possible with God. So this week, I leave you with that. Follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, subscribe to us on YouTube. I'm so excited to keep making videos like this, and we will see you again next Friday. See ya.